Hi children, good evening one and all. Today we will learn a new concept on this. The concept is same, but we will learn in different way. That is assertion and reasoning. So if you solve such kind of this assertion and reasoning, okay, we will get lot of knowledge. See now, in this episode, we shall solve few assertion and reasoning things. First thing is regarding first one, fixing of a metal rim on the wooden wheel of cart. There is a cart here. Cart has wooden wheel, and on the wooden wheel the metal ring should be fixed. Okay, wooden wheel should be inside and metal ring should be fixed outside. So is a physical change. So this is assertion, and the reason for that they have given is metals expand on heating and contract on melting. Whether the given reason for that assertion is right or wrong, see, and see, we have to choose the correct option here. One is both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, R is false, and A is false and R is true. First of all, let us explain, let us analyze this assertion. What says fixing a metal rim on the wooden wheel? There is a wooden wheel here. On the wooden wheel, we have to fix a metal rim, okay, of the cart is a physical change. Whether it is physical change or chemical change. See now, actually this is true because no new substance is forming on fixing a metal rim on the wooden wheel. So this is true because no new substance is forming. So the metal rim is only fixed on the wooden wheel. We can remove it and the wheel remains the same after removing the metal rim. So no new substance has been changed. So this is a physical change. So the assertion what he has given is true. We go for reason. What the reason says, metals generally expand on heating and contract on melting, on cooling or what so. This is also true. When metals are heated, they expand and becomes larger, and we can stick to that wooden wheel, and after some time when it cooled, it will adjust and it will contract and become small and it will adjust. So both A and R are true, and it will fix to the wooden rim. So that is the case. So the option is A. Both are correct. So the metal rim is fitted on the wooden wheel because metals expand when heated. When heated, the rim becomes slightly larger, little bit larger after heating, so it can fit tightly on the wheel. When it cools down, it contracts and becomes tight on the wheel, so that it will not come outside from the wheel. It will fix to the wheel after cooling. Okay, since no new substance is formed, so it is a physical change. We go for one more assertion, that is ripening of fruit is a desirable physical change, and physical changes do not result in the formation of new substance. See here, two statements given, one is assertion and one more is reason. Assertion is ripening of fruit is a desirable change. Okay, it's surely desirable, but it is not physical change. It's actually a chemical change. Why? During ripening, new substances are formed, such as conversion of starch into sugar. Actually, at first, when it was unripened, it will be starch, in the form of starch, that converts into sugar. It gets, the ripening fruit will get sweetness. Okay, changes its color, smell, taste and texture. Okay, so these are going to be changed. A physical change is one where no new substance is going to be formed. In physical change, no new substance will be formed So example, melting of ice, boiling of water, okay, cutting of paper especially. So assertion A is false. Assertion A is ripening of fruit is a desirable physical change. It is not a physical change, it is a chemical change. It is false. But reasoning R is true because it is the correct statement about the physical change. But the thing is, it is not a correct exact explanation of A. So the answer is what? D. A is false and R is true. Assertion is wrong and assertion is not a physical change and reason is right. They are separately correct. R is separately correct to assertion, right? If you include with assertion, R is not the exact explanation, but R is true. See, we go for one more assertion. New substances are formed on burning of a paper. Okay, this is assertion. Actually, burning of paper is a chemical change. Definitely, it will produce smoke, ash, etc. So, this is true. Chemical change involves in formation of one or more than new substance, right? So this is an exact, R is also true and R is an exact explanation of A. So from this we can say that both A and R are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay, we will see. What is assertion? It says that new substances are formed on burning of a paper. This is true. When a paper is burned, it changes into ash, smoke and gas. Okay, these are new substances and paper cannot change back to its original form from ash, smoke and gases. The reason says that chemical change involved in the formation of one or more than new substance. One substance or maybe more than one substance. So this is also true, and in chemical change new substances with different properties are formed. That is happened in the assertion itself. So R is an exact explanation of A. Likewise, we can solve the assertion and reasoning problems. Okay children, thank you. We will meet in the next class. Bye.